I wanna tell you how to beat the Matrix. I wanna tell you how to beat the Matrix. I wanna tell you how to beat the Matrix now. At least that's my idea now. Some people say that you wanna stay in the Matrix. Those are kinda like the hedonistic, give me everything right now type of people. Some people are over it. Some people realize that greed is shallow. Some people realize that everything you want gets old. You've done it all, and now you want to beat the Matrix. Here is how to beat the Matrix. Here is how to beat the Matrix. Here is how to beat the Matrix now. Well, first you got to have all your needs met, because they make it kind of hard to live on the planet. I think it's designed this way
to make you feel,
to wear you out. Yeah, to wear you out. Well, there's gotta be something you can do about that. At least within a couple lifetimes, and avoiding the soul trap.
Did you sign up for that?
So after you get your needs met, or even if you don't have your needs met, because some of these 7 deadly sins could be a product of wanting to have your needs met. Like pride with societal norms, and greed because you want some things, wrath because you don't like folks, envy, lust and gluttony and sloth. Maybe being a sloth got you where you are. Maybe being a gluttonous piggy didn't take you too far. Maybe lust traps you in the lower frequencies. Maybe that's why our society projects it so readily and so free. For a moment, I
Wrath.
got up wrath, and I'm sure it's something that we don't need to be doing. Well, wrath, also known as rage, is an intense emotional state involving a strong, uncomfortable, and non-cooperative response to a perceived provocation, hurt, or threat. Just watch the news, and you'll have anger or wrath. Gotta beat wrath. Gotta beat wrath. Can't be scared, can't be angry on this earth if you want to get rid of wrath. Now greed is the unsustainable desire for material gain. Food, money, land, inanimate possessions, and anything like that, even social value. Don't be a star, don't have status, don't have power. 20 years of school and then to put you on a day shift. You gotta get rid of greed.
So you don't
That's
have
right, you heard
anything
it right here.
to put
Now,
you in your place.
pride. You gotta get rid of pride. It's defined as reasonable self-esteem, but that's just in the Webster Dictionary. Great confidence and satisfaction in oneself. So don't love yourself too much. Whoa, where are we going now? Love one another. Love one another, love one another, but don't love yourself too much, cause that's pride. Woohoo! Don't want too much pride, you'll be taking you for a ride. You'll never get over your pride. Imagine pride and greed together.
Don't dig yourself. Don't
And
dig
lust.
yourself. No, you can't have pride.
That's what the old
You can't love yourself.
devil
What?
wants you to want. It gets you
Love.
locked in the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. Oh yeah, what else can we look up as far as the 7 deadly sins? Well, envy. It occurs when a person lacks another's quality or skill or achievement, and they want to possess what the other one has, and it's a big desire to lock you into the matrix. The envy matrix, the envy matrix, the envy matrix. Gotta get free to know the matrix, to beat the matrix. If you want something that someone already possesses, then you want to get it because you thought it looked good. Well, you wanted something for yourself. So if you're envious of someone, they got something that you really want.
How do you do it?
Open your heart and beat the matrix. Open your heart and beat the matrix. Open your heart to know the matrix is to beat the matrix. To know the prison is to leave the prison. But maybe you like to envy. Aristotle defined envy as pain at the sight of another's good fortune, stirred by those who have what we ought to have. Bertrand Russell said that envy was one of the most potent causes of unhappiness. And recent research considered the conditions under which it occurs, how people deal with it, and whether it can inspire people to emulate those that they envy. Like maybe doing something creative, like making a tune. Oh man! Do I love my heroes or do I envy my heroes? Do I love my heroes or do I envy my heroes? Why do we got heroes and idols? Oh, idols. In the Matrix. Envy the Matrix if you're not here. Some souls said they were passing by Earth, and they could have went to the light, to a nice, better place. But something seems so attractive about Earth. 'Cause you get locked in the matrix, and then you forget where you came from, babe. And I got all these 7 deadly sins and the good special effects and colors to lock you in. So did you want the matrix? You want to leave the matrix? Do you want the matrix? Do you leave the matrix? Do you want pleasure and pain? Is it all the same? To know the matrix is to leave the matrix. To know the matrix is to leave the matrix. Do you want to leave or do you want to stay? Do you want to know the matrix? Do you care about the matrix? What do you know about Satanism and Christianity and all the religions and Islam for harvesting energy when they walk around in those big circles, when they all meet up together to praise Allah? A little energy capture there. They all go around in circles. What are our cities for? Are they laid out like motherboards? Are they? What is our history really? What are we doing on the matrix? Were we designed by an intelligent creator? Now the government's saying that they're aliens. I've been talking about aliens. What do you think about aliens? And what can they do for humanity? What do they know about the matrix? What do the aliens know about the matrix? What do you know? Could they see something that we didn't see? And the aliens have greed. Well, some people say they can't be too gluttonous because they don't even want to eat, because they live off of light, because they're light beings. Gluttony, derived from the Latin gluttamore, meaning to gulp down or swallow. Overindulge and overconsumption, anything that's to the point of waste. Like a little piggy. Like a little piggy. In Christianity, it's considered a sin if you excessively desire food that leads to lack of control over one's relation. Food harms the body. They consider gluttony one of the 7 deadly sins. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. So it's up to you if you wanna complain or celebrate or be even keel or be happy or release good or negative energy. Good energy. Good energy. Good energy. Good energy. Good energy. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. We can start by observing the 7 deadly sins. Putting out good energy if you are healthy. All that energy can flow right through your kundalini. So don't worry about about gluttony. Eat your veggies or whatever works for your body. Chemistry, whatever works, light it up. Good energy. Good energy. No fluoride. Good energy. No chlorine. Good energy. No too much of anything. Which brings us to moderation. Everything in moderation, including moderation. That's right, save the nation. Worry about nothing or consider global warming and the aliens and the food supply chain and everything in your brain and parasitic veins. All over here, we no longer use too many trains. The semis are running strong. Lord knows what the next form of electricity will be. They said that Tesla had it, but all the other tycoons wanted to control it so they could charge us. They want to rule. They want to rule. They like the Matrix because they get their little playground right here. And then they can engage in the 7 deadly sins. They can have whatever they want. Power is the ultimate aphrodisiac. You know, been trying to show. Good energy, good energy, good energy. Bring it up, bring it up, bring that good energy, baby. E to C to D. E, C, D, E. C, D, E. Bring it up with a good energy. Bring them atoms vibrating. Do what you can every day or don't do nothing. Do what you wanna do while I sit here and strum. I wanna know how to beat the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. I wanna know. I don't wanna be slow. Sometimes I wanna be slow. It's a little bit yin and yang with me, but it ain't all the same. Everything changed. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. To know the matrix is to beat the matrix. I wanna beat the matrix. I work on it every day. Then I go back down, then I come up again like the helter-skelter slide. Couldn't believe what I did with my life. We all get a couple new beginnings. They say cats have 9 lives, but I say we got 99. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. I can play for 3 hours, I can play for 5 hours, I can play for 8 hours. And I ain't got arthritis and I ain't got pains in my hands. My fingers can hold it down. Been trying so loud since I was a youngster, oh yeah. I know you feel it, I know you feel it. To beat the matrix, to know the matrix, to know the matrix, to love the matrix. To play with the matrix, it's so a pleasure to be alive. I really feel it inside, especially lately, baby. Trying to get sober, trying to get sober, trying to get, well, I've been 2.5 months sober. Letting that energy flow, not damage my brain. Get my gut health back in check. It ain't driving me insane. I'm a big boy again. Come get some, oh, come get some. Don't be too prideful or gluttonous or envious or sloth or lust, pride, envy, anything like this. The 7 deadly sins, or the capital vices, the cardinal sins, the function as a grouping classification of major vices within the teachings of several religions, including Christianity, according to the standard list of the 7 deadly sins is pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, sloth. Pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust. Who's gonna talk about love? Love your neighbor as yourself. The golden rule remains supreme. Do unto others as you want to do to you. Be a good person. It's really common sense. It is a common sense to beat the matrix. It's all common sense to beat the matrix, but it's easier said than done.